they finally sacrificed a red cow. I don't know how many of you that have been following this story, but they were supposed to sacrifice this red cow last month. Unfortunately, the cow that was brought, they couldn't use it. They said that the cow was defiled because they saw some strand of black hair. When they see a strand of black hair on a red cow, it means that, the cow is defiled. Any color, maybe white or black hair, means defilement. It's very important because according to their religion, according to their tradition or whatever, the last time they made this sacrifice was nearly 2,000 years ago. That was during the time of their second temple that has been destroyed. Right? That was the last time they made this sacrifice. Now, there are numbers of or series of things that made it impossible for them to be making this sacrifice. One has to do with the fact that it's very difficult to find a red cow that doesn't have any strand of any other color of hair on it. But finally, we are getting a breaking news that they have done that, and they did it in an underground temple. Now, for those of you that don't know what sacrificing a red cow or red heifer means, for the Jewish people, follow me, let's read. Some Jewish groups in Israel sacrifice a red heifer as part of a ritual aimed at purifying the Jewish people and potentially paving the way for the construction of a third temple on the Temple Mount. This sacrifice is rooted in biblical texts, specifically Numbers 19, which describes the red heifer offering as a means of purification from Levitical defilements or defilements from the dead. Now, for those of you black people that have been saying that the Old Testament is the thing of the past, that is why Jesus came and died for you, you guys have been talking nonsense. You are talking nonsense because this is not your tradition. This is not your culture. It doesn't concern you. The people that have this culture and this tradition, they keep maintaining it up to today. They have finally sacrificed a red heifer. And according to what I read here, they do it as a means of purification from defilement from the dead. Defilement from the dead. And now this is where it actually gets very interesting. After the sacrificing of a red heifer, the next thing that follows is construction of their third temple, which they have already chosen a location for. Do you know where they chose? They chose the third holiest place in Islam. The third holiest place in Islam, which is located in Jerusalem. This place is called Al-Haram Al-Sharif, or a noble sanctuary. This is where they choose to build their third temple. Normally, this is supposed to be an art of war between Israel and, of course, the Islamic state, Islamic nation. But I don't think if we are going to see any war, because of the alliance that the United States of America have with United Arab Emirates. I don't know. In fact, I don't want to piss my Muslim brothers and sisters off. I don't want to piss you people off. But by the look of things, it actually seems like our people in the Middle East have actually sold you people. Anyway, let's be watching. Let's see if, the religion of peace, peaceful religion, will actually rise up against Israel. This is their move of constructing their temple on the third holiest site in Islam. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's be watching.